Happy birthday to me. 40 fucking 3. That rhymed. Anyway, really don't know how I got here. But here we are. Another year around the sun. And I'm all about pushing myself out of my comfort zone. So thought I'd set up a YouTube channel. Why not? Because I feel like our 40s is a bit weird. Because you feel like you're 25 until you hang around with people who are 25. And then you realise you're definitely not 25. You are well and truly in your 40s. And I remember when I was a kid and I would look back at people in their 40s and think, firstly, they are fucking old. And secondly, they've got their shit together. They're nailing it, nailing life. They know what they're doing. And then you get to your 40s and you're like, no, haven't got a fucking clue. I'm just winging it and trying to do the best I can with the skills that I have, which I think we're all doing. Unless, of course, you are nailing life and you have got your shit together. And if you have, then drop me a message because I'd love to know what you're doing. And I think you're probably lying as well. So, yeah, being in your 40s is definitely a bit weird as well because I think, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a bit delulu or I've had too many spicy margs, but I feel like people in our generation don't look like we're in our 40s. Not compared to like our parents' generation or our grandparents' generation. Like I do feel we look younger, but then weirdly, I think there's more pressure to look younger. Like there's more tweakments, there's more procedures. Like I think there's definitely a narrative that younger is better. Sorry, I feel like I've got some margarita salt on my face. But yeah, I feel like the narrative is that younger is better. And I kind of disagree with that because I feel like I've never felt more confident and more like me than I've ever felt. Definitely not in my 20s, maybe late 30s, but I've genuinely felt so liberated going into my 40s. I've never felt as confident, physically, mentally, emotionally, as energized, as vitalized. You know, I really was such a doormat most of my life. Such a people pleaser. I was definitely that person that like sat on the fence and never really had an opinion because I didn't want to rock the boat or like piss anyone off. And now I'm like, fuck that. It's like I've finally found my voice and like want to use it. I want to use it for good, to support the millennials. But no, seriously, I think being in our 40s is definitely not anything to be feared. It should be celebrated. And the same with 50s, 60s and beyond. Like, yeah, definitely not anything to be feared. We should be celebrating it. And I think it's that narrative that really drives me and my business to support and empower women to feel confident, sexy, powerful, strong, you know, amazing, energized, vitalized, all of those things, because you don't have to look and feel like shit in your 40s and 50s and beyond. Like, you can feel amazing and look amazing. And that's what the self-love revolution is all about. And so I think I really wanted to create a space where there's always margaritas or champagne or a cup of tea. Like there's nothing wrong, bring a cup of tea. I love a cup of Earl Grey. But like I wanted to create a space where women in their 40s and 50s could just hang out and we can talk about life. Now, of course, I'm a health and fitness coach, women's health coach. That's my bread and butter, that's what I do. So of course, there will be health and fitness content. We will be talking fat loss. Most of my ladies come to me for a body composition goal, so we will definitely be talking about that. That's something that massively changes as we go into our 40s. You know, our bodies are different, our brains are different. Mine is leaving the building most of the time. Serious brain fog with perimenopause, and everyone else is having this. Like literally, the words just leave my brain. And like I cannot find the word. I'll be mid-flow. It's like every single word has left my brain. So we will be talking perimenopause and brain fog and the fact that, you know, it's totally normal to leave your phone in the fridge now because I have also done that on more than one occasion. But yeah, I want to talk about everything. You know, I feel like there is so much pressure that society puts on us, pressure that we put on ourselves. So I just want there to be a space that we can chat about this shit and come with the spicy margs and put the world to rights. And, you know, if that sounds like a bit of you, if you're a millennial and you're in your 40s and you're like, yeah, I'm kind of sick of seeing perfect content. You know, this is going to be high things, but it's going to be low things as well. We're going to be looking at everything. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything at all. So if you are in your 40s and 50s and this sounds like a bit of you, then what is it that we're supposed to do? Subscribe? Is that what it's supposed to do? I don't even consume YouTube. This is the mad thing. I'm saying this, I don't even consume YouTube. I think you're supposed to subscribe. So if you like anything that I'm talking about, please subscribe. And next video, bring yourself a margs and, you know, we'll have a great time. We'll put the worlds to rights. So I'm 43. I have a spicy margs. And apparently now I've got a YouTube channel. So don't know what could possibly go wrong. So welcome to the Self-Love Club. Cheers.